Only on 12 News tonight, a Phoenix man surviving a 50-foot fall while hiking in the Swiss mountains. Tonight, that man back home on U.S. soil and on the road to recovery. His cousin, who was with him at the time, sharing that story only with 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham. And tonight, we do want to warn you that some of the images in this story could be tough for some to view.
Sitting in a hospital bed, giving a thumbs up.
It was traumatic, but it was kind of like best case scenario.
Logan Moore is lucky to be alive.
This was also a big deal for them because they don't do very many like helicopter rescues like this. Normally when they do it, it's to extract a body.
Adisyn Mathenia is Logan's cousin and best friend.
We grew up going to school together.
The two were traveling around Europe together and were hiking in Switzerland with friends when chaos hit.
So we get to the top and Logan's taking a video of all of us standing by the edge. And as soon as he like stops his video, he starts walking up to me where I'm standing on the edge of this cliff and he just slipped.
Logan landed on a boulder about 15 feet below.
And then he slid off of that boulder into the crevice and then fell another like 30 feet into the crevice head first.
As one friend called authorities, another went to find someone who could translate. Adisyn then got closer to Logan to try and assess.
So we go up to the crack and we see just a bunch of blood on the rocks, but we're able to hear his voice and I start asking him questions, like, what do you see? Are you pinned? Are you able to move?
21 minutes after Logan fell, a helicopter arrived. An hour and a half later, Logan was pulled out and flown to a hospital.
At that point, like Logan was in shock. He was very like hypothermic. Just due to how like cold and wet the area was.
Logan has multiple fractures, including several vertebrae and right scapula. Now back in the States, the focus is on his recovery, which Adisyn says is a true miracle.
So I definitely am having some feelings after the situation, but I think I just have to keep reminding myself that Logan's alive. And that's all I could ask for.
It truly is a remarkable story. It was Adisyn's quick thinking as well as her calm demeanor that helped save Logan's life. She also tells us that Logan was extremely lucky because about 10 feet from where he fell was a 700-foot cliff. A GoFundMe has been set up for this family to help with medical expenses. You can find that on our website at 12news.com. We're in Phoenix. Jade Cunningham, 12 News.
What an incredible story of survival. Jade, thank you.